Hi guys, it's me, Cactus, and welcome back to a brand new episode. And yeah, as you can see, I did finish the log. I didn't break it any more times, luckily, so it was kind of easy to make the last parts of it. I'm gonna show you a little bit of how it looks from the outside. This is the finished result. And it's just like the outer part of it because we are gonna decorate on the inside. I did some moss and where those little things are sticking out. I actually made some tiny little holes on the inside for that, just to make it to look a little bit better, I guess. I did wanted to use spruce slabs and trapdoors from the beginning and stairs, but there was way too much of a contrast. So I was like, yeah, okay, we're gonna go for dark oak. So I think I'm gonna be doing that together with these trees later on too, when I'm actually, gonna be tearing everything down and replace it. Anyway, I have two huge trees that I had from the beginning here. I really do love the trees, so I decided to keep them and like make more leaves that connects them, so it looks really nice. I'm gonna be like building more. Oh, jeez. This is better. There. I'm gonna be making like more like decorations around here to make sure that you cannot like go around here. But that's gonna be like later, I guess, because right now I am actually thinking about doing the start of the Enchanted Forest from my side, because around here should be like halfway between me and Q. This is Q's place and that's my place. So when you look at it, it's like kind of like halfway here, if you ask me. So maybe there or something. So I was thinking about, it's gonna be kind of a contrast between our spaces, because I want to have like an enchanted forest that they go through to get over to my space, from this side at least. So I want to make like a river or something that you have to go over a little bridge that, like, make a slide like that. And I was thinking about maybe like making it start up here somewhere and then like go down here, coming down here somewhere, and then just go down here and maybe make a lake or whatever. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm maybe just gonna make it go down here and just stay down here or something. So yeah, I guess we are gonna do some of that, but to be able to start the forest, we're actually gonna have to tear everything down. So let's, go for a super fast build mode. I'm so bad at this. Okay, so we have been taking down the whole forest. Well, not the whole forest, but most of it on my side. Stupid helmets. And I have pretty much almost been... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Been cleaning up all of the leaves. It was a nice feature that they did, but oh my god, do they litter everywhere. The only good thing about it, we can actually make bone meals out of it. That is the only good reason for it. Because it became a hassle. Deal with. See? Look at this. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some terraforming, as you guys can see, because that's also a reason why I wanted to take down the whole forest, just to be able to see how it looks. I'm probably gonna make the waterfall go down from here I'm gonna be terraforming this into like a little bit of a cliff sides, I think. So I'm gonna be fetching some stones. Absolutely gonna be terraforming a lot here because this looks really strange. So I'm pretty much gonna make it go from somewhere around here, as I said. And then just to make a start of it, and then maybe Q has an idea to make something else, because I'm thinking that we're actually like sharing this place. But start from somewhere here, and then I go down here, make a waterfall here because it's kind of a perfect place here. And then let's go something like that, and then straight down in between in this area. So I'm going to be terraforming a little bit here on his side, and then straight down here. I'm also going to be making like a cliffside around here for some reason, because I do like to have a little bit of a height, so these idiots cannot go there over to my place. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a start, but I'm actually gonna be saving you guys from that terraforming because it's not so much fun to watch that stuff. And yeah, I have been getting a lot of bone meal and stuff like that, so just get rid of all this. I have just as much in here. Tons of leaves. The only good reason I have for this is actually getting a lot of bone meal. So yeah, I'm going to be terraforming, but I'm going to be leaving you guys out of it. So I will see you when I'm done with that, and I maybe will do some other stuff in between. I don't know. We'll see. But the only good thing is that I know that I'm going to be having some good music on. So see you in a while.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I have been working for quite some time now, actually, with the terraforming. And I don't exactly have a plan. I'm right now just swinging it, I guess. I mean, I want to make a nice forest. And I also want to give Q a lot of options to do a forest or something on his side. So I am right now just filling some dirt. I was thinking about, you know, making like cliffs and stuff like that, just to make a little bit of height difference and to like really make it look like a forest. I'm going to be showing you guys very soon how the place looks like right now. I have been terraforming quite a bit, and I'm so not done yet. I'm just gonna fix this layer of dirt. And I mean, I'm gonna be texturing a lot more. Right now, just making everything out of stone. But I'm gonna be fetching some andesite and, yeah, God forbid, some cobblestone, just to make it a little bit more of a natural look. Because that's what I like with that. And unfortunately, cobblestone is quite a natural look in a forest. So I'm going to be fetching that. Usually when I do like rivers and ponds and stuff like that, I'm using mossy cobblestone. Because that one I think it will look nicer than regular cobblestone. So I'm going to be using both of them. So yeah, where am I? Should change. I did just change the background like that, you see? So it looks a little bit more like mountainside. it would take. I do think that looks a little bit better. And I also just stupidly thought about, oh, why not go down and go see if I can find the blue-greenish forest thing down in the nether. Because I think that that's going to be a very nice contrast to this forest. Unfortunately. So I guess I'm gonna be doing that. When I'm gonna go down to the nether. I do spawn in like right away into a red biome. I don't even know the right name for that. But there's like a warped. That can be the name of it. Ugh, jeez. Do you guys have anything better to do? Thank you. Get away. Anyway, I'm gonna be showing you guys how much I've been doing. But yeah, go over to Q's place. Be gone. So this is what I've been doing. You can see that I have been like making little sort of cliff sides everywhere, and you can see that I make the river here. Well, it's gonna be a river actually. And this is a little bridge I made. I'm pretty happy about it because it's cute and simple, like I wanted it. And this is gonna be a waterfall. I'm gonna be fixing a little bit here, and this is gonna be like the start of it. I don't know if I'm probably gonna be doing it. Continue like changing all of this into mountainsides just to make it match. That would be so fun, wouldn't it? So yeah, so right now I'm actually working with a little bit of layers just to make it look a little bit more like a forest thing. And I'm gonna make like another more circulated area here, just like that one, and you are gonna be able to like walk here. I don't know if you should take like a little bit of a round walk like this. You can go like two different ways to the tunnel. So I'm probably gonna have to terraform a little bit here, a little bit more, because I do think like it's gonna be a little bit of a line here. I'm gonna be making like a little bit more of this area too, like a little mountain hill thingy, just to make it look like you actually walk into an like really nice enchanted forest. So I've been thinking about using oak, like I have here, and I'm also gonna be using what's the name of that tree? Mangrove, because mangrove gives a really nice look to like enchanted trees and like hanging over like that. So I don't know if I should like put stones on Q's side of the river. I probably will, because I want to make it kind of like match. But at the same time, I don't want to go too much over to, you know, like his side of the forest, because that's just like his area. So it's gonna be like a really divided place here. But I have been over a little bit here. But yeah, for now I'm actually very, very happy about how it looks, and I guess I'm gonna keep terraforming and doing some stuff. Oh yeah, so some pillars over there, and you have some pillars over there. We still need to put a wall around that place. Like in the outer corner here, something like that. Guess me and Q are gonna be doing that. Oh yeah, I would really like to have the mushrooms from the nether too. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna go down there unsupervised again. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. The guys are gonna be telling me not to do that, but I'm gonna be doing it anyway. What was my thinking here, though? Maybe I should just do... I have been using so much stone right now. It's not even funny. And as I said, I'm just really much swinging it. Because I don't know exactly what I want. And as I said, I'm going to be texturing it. I'm going to be using stones and stairs and little buttons and a lot of other different variation just to, yeah, and slabs, of course, slabs, just to make it look a little bit more nicer and cleaner. A lot nicer and cleaner. Not so sure what my thought is about this, but I have been leaving some, as you can see, like little dirt parts around there, just to be able to put a lot of flowers and other stuff around there. I guess it's gonna be my to go there. Don't think I should do that. I should probably just wait for a slab or two. Yeah. It's a little bit of a, you know, progress. I'm working around with this. Yeah, something like that. And then we're just gonna be, I think I'm gonna be rounding it up like this. And then we're gonna make this little half circle in here. Yeah, it is very much of a work in progress. And it's gonna be probably something I'm gonna be coming back and forth to, because I don't think I'm gonna be doing everything like in one go. That would make me really slow. The only reason I'm doing this right now is because I don't want to use a shovel so that I have to replace a lot of dirt. I know it's faster, but I don't care. But yeah, I have been working quite hard today, so I'm probably not going to be doing too much more right now, because it's also getting late. Not just in the game, but in real life too. So yeah, if you remember some of my if you do remember both season 4 and season 5, I actually have made a lot of ponds and stuff like that. So, oh, I have Tuner in too. So I guess I'm gonna be talking to him then. But yeah, season 4 and 5. Jesus Christ. I have been doing a lot of those ponds, so it's gonna be something similar when I'm making all this. It's gonna be a very big project, and the biggest project is gonna be, you know, to place all of the trees and stuff with the decorations, because that's probably gonna take a while. But I need to get the base like the base what's the name? Base terrain done first. So that's what I'm working on, as you can see. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go and talk a little bit with Yunrin, see what he's up to, and we'll see when I'm gonna be returning to this. Okay, so Yunrin's reaction to my terraforming was kind of priceless, and I'm kind of like sorry that I didn't record it, but he was actually speaking Swedish too, so yeah, it was some appropriate, I guess. But he was asking me if I did record my terraforming. I was like, no, I'm not. And he was like, why? This is like, it's a process. You need to show it, something like that. So I'm actually thinking that I'm gonna be doing that for the rest of the terraforming here. So I guess we're gonna be ending the video with a super fast terraforming mode. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Enjoy. Bye.